I can steal a tech. Wahaha.
Make a habit of two things: to help, or at least to do no harm.
Yep. That's exactly the Hippocratic Oath, to do no harm. There is a grey area there sometimes. At least that's what I've seen in shows, certain shows. Hospital plus 3 health. Red Cross free medic promotion for units built in the city. Plus 1 for Great Scientist 2. Environmentalism, yeah, I like that. Extra health in all cities, nearby forests and jungles make cities and citizens happier. That has no effect for me. Hang on. What am I doing? I was going to perhaps put the medic one there. I think, yeah, you need hospitals. Yeah, I didn't really think that one through. Also, I think I need to discuss with you why I decided to put anti-tanks in each city. It's simply a strategic point of view. Most cities should have one anti-tank anyway, but if there's a particular city that's being targeted, I can move others over. Particularly as I'm researching flight right now, if I have airports, I can start to transport them over from the other side of the world imminently. I think the interesting thing with airports is that they can't be intercepted when you airlift them. I would have thought if you were at war it could be possible, particularly if there's a unit nearby or something, but they always make it. I mean, it's a surprising thing. Okay, and the caravel's now over there, so I'm going to take it over there. Yeah, it's over here, so both caravels will be over there now. And I need to know just where my spy points are at. It's only at 1100 now, 1300. Been reduced right down the bottom because I've just stolen some tech. Wow, that's at 6%, the rest at none. I wonder how that happened. It was probably just a great person or something that did that. And can I see it on here? No. Wherever it's come from, I do not know. Can't give you communism, unfortunately. I can ask for 130 gold though. Thanks so much. I suppose there's no way to actually tell right now. What's actually going on right now? Why did I not have that? And why is that? Why did this happen? Don't actually know what happened. So it's that top left button, you can see what you may have missed. Oh yeah, actually lost a city to Chinese. Go Chinese. Which one was it? Hang on. I can click on it, it'll take me right there. Whoa. Boom. I mean, he has no real aggressive units like with city attack or anything. But yeah, he's done well. Because it's about this stage of the game and a bit later when they start to not take siege units. And I'm looking at the culture victory. That will be difficult if it gets close to Thieves in particular. Where is Thieves on there? There's Giza. Thieves is right there. Look at all the food. 4 food resources, 1 money, 1 hammers spot. So what were they again? Thebes and Giza and Memphis. So those two over there, but Giza could be in the firing line soon. He's already got P. Ramesses and whatever that one was, Byblos. If he gets just 2 more, Giza could be in the firing line here. And probably not in the reckoning for culture victory anyway, but it's just nice to know that I'm the player who is getting targeted. I can't even develop my culture right now because of the anarchy anyway. I don't think I'll be in anarchy again. So I think I dodged a bullet there. Yeah, leave them there for now. Yeah, I need to stop building those world wonders because they were also delayed. Yeah, that's my tactic of going after something no one else has researched. You have to be looking to do that all game, wherever possible. Yeah, that's at 1% because that farm was destroyed, but I'm rebuilding that. Maybe a long time before I actually finally get that city to its highest point. Oh yeah, I need that, plus 50% culture rate. I need that more than anything else here. After the dike, because that's one of my cities I'm going for the culture in, I need 12,000 artists all the time. There is a great artist being done there, but it's going to take way too long. What's my biggest city for great person points again? Yep, 32 turns for Amsterdam. And that's going to increase because I have no great person. It's going to go to great artist as well. 18%, that's going to be higher in 18 turns. Yeah. There's nothing I can do to increase that number though, unfortunately, because as a result. I mean, I could have it on engineer, just see if that improves the situation. It's only like 1 turn, 2 turns, so don't think that's significant enough. Hey, I need to see this. I need to see how much this changes. This improves with that spot being worked on. I mean, it's been there virtually all game, but I've held it back because I've known exactly how I wanted the city to be at the end when it was fully developed, and it's about to be that way. An accident should happen to the traitor. No, just cost 300. I've already been at war once with Brennus, and he's already annoyed, so perhaps not the wisest idea. Frederick's the vassal of Brennus. I didn't know that. I thought I got him. Clearly I'm out of touch with what has happened in this game. I've been uploading the middle of the game. This is a little bit later than the middle of the game. Anti-tank still being made. That would have helped that situation slightly. Evidently not. Why spies? One engineer in there. Yeah, oh wow, that needs all to. I didn't even notice that. Well, at least I have an extra supply. I didn't really remember that. Where are workers? I'm just assuming I'm not going to need him, and I'm going to take him to build it as well. I'm so glad I have a second supply. I completely forgot about that one. Okay, I have one. And none in the ocean. So that means I can have them now. Because if they're in the ocean, you need plastics, which is a very late technology. How's this city doing? Being in the ice, it's become a really, really good one. It's actually will reach its highest growth level next time round. Good for it. Illinois is a good city. I did have it for a while though, so it has taken its time. And that's going to just keep gingerly going up. That's just the way it is. That's never going to reach its highest point. Yes, I'm going to get a lot of... Yeah, I might as well do that first. I don't know why I wasn't anyway. Yeah. I might actually build some subs. Because look at it. 50% chance of withdrawing from combat as it currently is right now. So, build a dry dock. And build... Control Alt and just keep building them. And have one right now. Because nothing upgrades to submarines. You have to actually build all your submarines. So that's a wise idea. 57 turns. Let's see this next episode. Next turn. Yeah, let's reach this highest point. Retract. It's now officially cannot be improved. At least not that I know anyway. Yep. Save 5 turns there. Let's hope that makes a difference. Yeah, that's back. 6 turns until a dike, so that will help. Wait, do I not have broadcast towers in the other places? Do that after Hollywood. Because I really want both of these things still. 7 turns, but United Nations is very important. even if it doesn't provide any culture though, and it provides great person points too, so that's particularly helpful for me in this particular situation. 10 minutes gone. Yeah, it says to work on those two spots. There's nothing to work on right now. Hills. I'll tell you that. So that's 19 turns away at the moment. 10 turns, it halves it. With a better rounding going on as well. I know we need money, but we also need to slow the thing down. Well, look, environmentalism really helped. That was quite close to needing help. Now it doesn't, unless I was looking at the wrong city. But yeah, in terms of happiness, that's. Yeah, I'm going to need an extra couple of guys there. Do I have any cannons? Yeah, I do. I need to upgrade those as well. Yeah, have that as a machine gun. Actually, that's probably a good idea. Have lots of machine guns in the army too. Do I have a city that's got a good rate for? So I'm just looking around to see if I can build units with a lot of experience, any more than any other city. Military Academy there. Yeah, that's actually a great place to do it. That's just literally where I almost was already. That's a good idea. Good great person rate too. Have one of those as great artists, because that's what I really want. 4 turns for that. I'm happy with that. Right. Build a few machine guns to go into the stack. And I know I'm not planning to attack anybody right now, but it's good to get it sorted now. Yeah, that's one city like, oh yeah, poison water. I knew that. I just knew that all the time. Like, why have I got towns there? That's probably not the wisest thing to have. I could have lots of hammers in those 2 spots. I mean, it will be at 5% at its best, so it will just be reduced to 3. And those are just not developed either, so I wouldn't be losing anything, potentially. Just 1 growth. How's this city doing? Yeah, it's good. The dike has helped in there. Unfortunately, I just can't have all the gold. It will just never be the case, and that's just slightly annoying. But oh well, I knew that right when I was making it, because again, I plan it how a city's going to be finished, and I just knew I wasn't going to be able to have all of them. But just having lots of gold means I could trade it if I wanted to, or he's on the way to fishing. Qin Shi Hang is a friend, but he's starting to become a bit of a rival now. He's just got fishing. Does he want both? He does. They're both actually quite small. Screw it. Taking it. Well, I should have asked for money too. Darn it. Fell about too late.
1,000 suns were to burst at once into the sky, that would be like the splendor of the Mighty One. I am become death, the shatterer of worlds.
The Manhattan Project. It's a world project. I've always have reservations about that. Well, fortunately, no matter what, that will be made in 30 turns latest, because that's when I will be finished with it. So the non-proliferation treaties of nukes. Maybe we need to see nukes in this game. Maybe that's my way of winning this game. But I'll try not to make it if I can. I need to keep an eye on that city then. Right now things are going okay. That city's... That anti-tank was a bit late. Okay. Seriously? Don't take the gold off that one. Take it off that one. Make it grow faster. Yeah, and I do have a granary, so it should be starting from there, the next growth level. 13. So yeah, I want that to grow a bit faster. More hammers anyway from that. Yeah, why not? Could lose a bit of gold for that, but I want growth to go up there, so I've prioritised that a little bit. Yeah, I don't need help with health at all. Yeah, things are going okay there. I'm just glad it's at 50% right now because it was really struggling. Has that improved a bit since? No, not particularly. He has no technology to steal, he does. Back in Abdura, I still need to get it back up to 17. Yep, 16, yep. Prioritise Hannibal. Hannibal's more dangerous, mainly because I chopped down Hoyner-Capac to a point. And I didn't need to wipe him out. I did what I needed to with Hoyner-Capac. It did cost my economy a little bit though. But I do seem to have recovered from that, thankfully. Let's see how this continent's doing. That one's doing well. All the land spots have been done, it's just those. I need a dike. But I'm building anti-tank and jails in front of that. I actually don't mind. It's not a particularly rushed area. That's also another spot I can't have every spot. Actually I can. All the important ones anyway. Yeah, that's doing alright. And let's see how Durastad is doing. Yeah, that's doing good. We'll leave that one. And yeah, Dyke is actually nearly done on that one. Let's see how that one's doing. Groingen. Yeah, we've got the Dyke on that one. And again, that workshop will be last. Have I got a granary? I have. So that one's going alright. Everything's going as planned in those cities. Plus 100% trade route yield. I haven't really got any trade routes, foreign trade routes, have I? Yeah, I've got open boards with Qinshi Hang, so... So have I got it with Rotterdam? Oh, I have. 7, 7, 7. So in certain foreign nations give you higher trade route numbers there. That's why open borders can help. But you'd want to leave that till slightly later in the game. That's the one of the few places without barracks. I don't mind that. Just as long as it's not too many. That's why I build barracks in most of my cities, because I have no idea when or how. You got to think beyond the sword. You got to think they could attack anywhere, while also remembering what's still the most likely to be attacked. You know. How's this doing? 20, 30 turns. Wow, I just mumbled on. I'm sorry, viewers. I do that. I mumble. I'm certainly not giving you that. It's by enough. Hatshepsut has it. To be fair, I don't think he's building his world wonders because of Qinshi Huang attacking him. Is he still attacking him? He is. Brennus is also at war. Brennus is at war with Isabella and Elizabeth. Qinshi Huang and Hatshepsut are going at it. Well, and Alexander and Ragnar. So, yeah. And there's quite a bit of war going on. Out of my line of sight. Chinese. Could I have a world map? Oh, you always ask for 5 gold. Did it do anything? Oh, he's got that city down there. Well, that's a great name. Kunming. Oh, okay. I read it differently. Loyang. Got some oil. And the computer's smart to do that. See, you've got one there too. Fish. Oil. But if he doesn't have culture, no hammers. Apart from there. At least oil does give you that. But it doesn't look like he's made any progress in terms of his war effort. Which will be a concern to him. And to me. Because I'm trying to get a head start on the United Nations and Hollywood, so... I've really got to pay attention to what's going on around me right now. Also in 15 turns I have a technology potentially to trade. So, I've really got some plans. University is actually a good one right now. Submarines, I could have that too. Yeah, that's always been one of my first good hammer spots. So perhaps building water units there. And water units 50% faster, I didn't actually know that. And if I did know that in the past, I obviously forgot. So, yeah. That keeps fluctuating. Not quite sure why it does sometimes. There is an easy button to check for that. Need some happiness somewhere. How's that going to happen? Fine anyway. Right. Gift horse to Qin Shi Huang. Could do that. I don't know how many I have, that's a problem. I have 5, okay. Didn't actually realise I had 5. Oh yeah, we can keep the gold space and just let the other ones. At least it's certainly improved the rate at which it's growing, so that helps. So I hope his access to horse will help in this situation. Really hope it does. Oh wow, that's been damaged. I don't know why. Not cancelling my deals. Right, what's just happened here? Inflation, 86%. Wow, that's not good. Civic upkeep. That just regularly goes up as the game goes on, whether you have low ones or not, or high ones. Colony expenses 85. I mean, I could make them into colonies, but I usually don't do that until the very end of the game or something. Unit cost only 60. I mean, the handicap cost will probably be gone in deity or something. It's probably less on this mode than there was on the other one. I don't have any in enemy territory right now, so that's good. That's what war is for. Why does he ever destroy outside my borders? I will be continuously confused. I mean, I could have 4. I'm not going to make a colony, but I'm just going to see what would happen if I did. Independence to 3 there. I can grant independence to Huina Capac slot. And the former American cities. Independence to 1, 2, 3 more. I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could have like 8. I could have 8. I had to be careful with the double clicking because it would probably accidentally make me make a colony, but you know. It's insane. Yeah, he has hit musicals from the World Wonders he made. I'm not giving him uranium. So I've got to be careful there. Interception chance means planes can be shot out the sky. Or damaged out the sky. Doesn't really make sense, I suppose. How's the city doing? Not that great. I need ones that help happiness, which means that one and that one. That one first though, because I do have the resource to make it happier there. Anything, literally anything that helps happiness from resources. That helps with theatres. So I'm glad I captured those cities. Just another way of doing that. And I'm keeping it at 40% because I do need money to upgrade stuff. Right now I want that more than I do that little bit of whatever. Yeah, I've decided to do that. I can now upgrade some more things, whatever they are. Right. Where are my other longbowmen? There they are. And musketmen. Wow, I can't believe I still have those. I finally upgraded all my longbowmen. It's taken far too long and I'm annoyed at myself. At least with the money going up as it is, I'll be able to upgrade more stuff with its naval units or what else. Could have some money, but I'm not going to do that. Need to get to flight fast. I'm not going to be able to do it this episode. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode. I haven't done particularly much in this episode, but we've seen actually put under a bit of stress, and I've built my first submarine. Take a look at that. Just so glad you can just zoom in and just see all that. But anyway, thanks for watching this episode. We'll see you guys on the next one, where I could have World Wonders built. There could be war. At least I built my second oil.